So now let's use those facts that when you add or subtract, or when you multiply or divide by a positive, add or subtract any number, multiply or divide by a positive, the inequality symbol is going to stay in the same direction. Whereas if you multiply or divide by a negative number, it'll switch directions. So this first one, what makes this a linear inequality? Well, if you replace that less than with an equal sign, then that would be a linear inequation. Having the inequality symbol, replacing an equal sign in a linear equation makes that a linear inequality. Subtract 1 from both sides, and we have x is less than 2. Now, all that we have going on here is this is saying that we have a set of solutions. The curlicue braces are indicating we have a set. The x and the vertical bar means x is any real number such that x is less than 2. They want us to then put that in interval notation. Remember, interval notation, you must go left to right, least to greatest. So it would end at positive 2 because there's no or equal to. There's going to be a parenthesis by that. And numbers that are less than it keep going to the left. Again, it might be a good idea to draw on the number line first if you're not all that familiar with interval notation yet. You can never reach negative infinity, so that's not included either. The 2 is not included because there's no or equal to sign, and so we have parentheses around the whole thing. And then our graph, because the inequality, we had x on the left. You may remember from when you were young, some teachers would say that the alligator mouth opens towards the bigger piece of food. If x is on the left, then the arrow part of the inequality symbol will be pointing in the direction of the solutions. So we want to see the ones that are pointing left. That leaves us either choice B or choice D. They're both starting at 2, but we said because that was strictly less than, we had a parenthesis by that, it's choice C.